Hello, everyone.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video from the Hasidic Gamers.
This is maybe not such a happy video for some of us.
But we know we've made a lot of videos so far talking about how Sony is destroying the gaming industry by getting...
Literally fucking destroying the game industry.
By getting rid of physical copies, and there has been a movement on social media...
This has been talked about for the last several weeks.
Called the PS Blackout, where...
Otherwise known as PlayStation Blackout.
Where... people are encouraging other Sony fans to take a break from PlayStation in protest of the physical media.
Starting at 7 p.m. on August 23rd, ending at 7 p.m. on August 30th.
So Chaim, why don't you read their message that they put out?
So, you've probably seen this on social media, on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, anywhere, but I'm going to share it. For several years now, Sony Interactive Entertainment has continued to grow further apart from its fan base. Whether it's closing beloved studios like Bluepoint, pursuing a misguided live service strategy, canceling fan events, leaving PlayStation Virtual Reality 2 to die, or being completely out of touch with the franchise's players who want to see a return, PlayStation has never felt more disconnected from its community. Ending physical discs in 2028 feels like the last straw. We understand that there's only so much that Sony Interactive Entertainment can control. But with the decisions that are within its control, the company continues to mismanage the strong position it inherited from the PS4 era. There are so many issues with PlayStation right now that bringing back physical games would only be meeting players halfway. There is still so much more that Sony Interactive Entertainment can do. We miss Twisted Metal, SOCOM, Sly Cooper, and Resistance. We miss PlayStation Experience. We miss Japan Studio. So, with that, we are calling on PlayStation players to participate in an economic and gameplay blackout from Sunday, August 23rd at 7 p.m. It is after that time now. Through Sunday, August 30th at 7 p.m. local time. Players can participate by turning off their consoles, logging out for 7 days, or logging out for 7 days. We feel that this period gives publishers and developers minimal impact while still giving players a voice. Hashtag PlayStation Blackout. Hashtag PS Blackout.
So there's been a lot of discourse on social media about whether this is a good idea, a bad idea, whether it will accomplish anything or not accomplish anything. And from a personal standpoint, I don't believe that this will accomplish much. But,
I would agree with that.
But something is better than nothing, and I'm willing to sacrifice a week of PlayStation. Granted, I don't play on the PlayStation a lot.
That's more my stomping grounds these days.
But I do enjoy it when I use it. You know, I even bought a Portal.
Which hasn't gotten much use these days.
You know, especially since we canceled the premium subscription.
What's the point?
It's our main Blu-ray player. We have the media remote, and
one can always order another Blu-ray player in general.
And we use it all the time to watch movies and 4Ks, and it definitely helped grow my physical movie collection.
I already had quite a few of those myself.
And there's some incredible games I played on there, like Expedition 33.
Another game that I thought was incredible that I started only recently was the Thaumaturge. And that's what I love, that Sony also brought small studios to the table for us to play these games in visually stunning environments on a physical disc. This was such a great game. And it was a $40 game, even sold new. It's such a game that is so underpriced for what it is.
And while I've seen also, one of the things I've seen a lot of people say is that there's nothing big coming out now. Why don't you choose a week that there's a big release? And while I agree with that, on a personal note, from all the games that released on PlayStation this year, there was only one game that I was planning on playing day one, which is the new Plague Tale game, which comes out...
And did you play that?
Which comes out on August 27th, which is during this week, and I will be holding off on ordering that game till this is over. The second this is over, Sunday, August 30th at 7 p.m., I am ordering that game. But
I myself am not ordering anything Sony-related unless it is used. A while ago, I played Vampire on Switch. I was immediately taken with the game. I thought it was great. But the Switch version is very buggy. The graphics are very downgraded to play it on Switch. And Switch 2, in my experience, is not much better. But again, to play it, even on a PS4, with the PS5 upgrade for the high resolution, I'm getting to experience the game as it was originally designed, with stunning graphics and beautiful renderings of where I am. I love the game, and again, it's another small publisher, Don't Nod, who made this.
So, while this is a good idea, a bad idea, whether Sony will change their mind or not, whether this will have any impact or not.
Whether or not it has an impact or not, it's at least uniting people that are gamers.
It's also is uniting people that are gamers, but also causing discourse, because no one,
it's causing
no one likes to
discord,
agree on
say.
everything. Discord. Everyone likes to argue about everything, and that's just the nature of
Well, the thing
humans.
is, like, it doesn't take much effort to go onto, like, X or Twitter and go see that you see all these cucks who are definitely paid for by Sony or all these bot accounts. And you just question, there are so many people who look genuinely upset and are going to do this. And you see all these people who are like, boo, don't hurt the big multi-billion-dollar corporation. Again, stupid fucking cucks.
At the end of the day, as much as we hate it, the industry is moving towards no ownership.
Well, that's not
only,
what should be happening in
and
general.
It sucks.
It shouldn't be happening.
So we're going to enjoy our physical media as long as we can. Sony was great hanging
Sony,
along
it was
for
great.
one generation of your
trying
cycle.
to play. It was great trying to play. I'm
will-
happy I got to experience stuff that I wouldn't get to because Nintendo never brought it over. Because Nintendo does really suck sometimes. I'm not going to sugarcoat my opinions.
And, I do have a strong belief that these two games will eventually come to the Switch too, and I will
don't.
be buying them on the Switch
I don't
too.
have any belief that they will come to Switch too.
I do.
I don't believe this will come to Switch too. It should, but it won't.
And these are technically already on Switch via cloud streaming, so that's
Not gaming. That's not gaming. Sorry, that's not gaming.
But yeah,
Yeah, it's unfortunate because Sony really had a huge amount of gaming history that they created. They started with a really great PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 becoming people's one of the most incredible generations of gaming. For those of us Nintendo kids, that was when the GameCube was around. And to think of all of this bullshit that has happened since PlayStation 4's end of life transition to PlayStation 5, there's been constant mismanagement and just abusing the fan base.
So I will continue after this week is over to play some of the games I already bought for PlayStation, buy some more physical games for PlayStation, maybe get some more for my Vita, but I will still be mainly focused on Nintendo, and hopefully
I'll still be focused on Nintendo off and on. I was hoping to branch out into other games that are more demanding on hardware, but again, I feel really disappointed, and I don't want to say, oh, I'm going to go buy a PC, because that's expensive to get a PC that's going to work and play the games that I want to play at the resolutions I want to play them at the frame rates I want them to play at. But, maybe this will do something, maybe this won't do something. But what matters is that we are doing something.
And
if we
trying to put out a voice.
Yeah.
So let us know in the comments what your thoughts on the PlayStation Blackout are.
Are you joining us?
If you just heard about this, it's not too late to join.
And it's never too late.
And if you're not joining it, we wish you the best.
We will think slightly less of you.
Just
kidding. Actually, no, I will literally think less of you because you are basically a cuck for Sony. Think about the fact
but
to
each their own.
Literally, didn't you see that Sony emailed a bunch of users about the licensing agreements that once again reminded us that you, the gamer, do not own your game? Doesn't that kind of bother you? Like, as we're ending our video, does that not bother you to think that a game, in any form you buy, is not something you own?
Anyway,
does that concern you?
Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. And let us know in the comments what your thoughts are, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.
Bye-bye.